The goal is set. Our target to become the #1 customer-focused organisation in Australia. To achieve this, we've got to use every opportunity to surprise and delight our customers around the country. Owners love their Toyotas, but often aren't aware of the benefits of our service channel. In fact, 7 in 10 customers have a low understanding of the value of Toyota service centres. This lack of understanding leads them to choose alternate service channels. To change this, the next 3 years we'll see new initiatives to help improve understanding of our service offer in order to earn the trust of our customer base. This is our Horizon Plan. And this is how we're going to change the way our customers see the Toyota brand, not only at purchase time, but throughout the whole ownership phase. We're already known for quality, durability and reliability. But now, Toyota will also be known for the reassurance it offers you during the ownership experience. At Toyota, you're in safe hands, and we're going to prove it through every step of the customer relationship. Meet David. He's 35, lives in Williamstown, Victoria with his wife Linda and his 5-year-old daughter Grace. He just bought a Toyota Kluger and he's a first-time Toyota customer. Throughout the process of buying a Toyota, he'll see why the ownership experience is a point of difference. David starts his research into the purchase of his new car, and while looking at the Kluger vehicle page, he'll find a link to an online calculator where he can calculate the savings he can make with Toyota Service Advantage against the competitive set. He'll open up the Age, where he'll see an advertorial that shows how Toyota Service Advantage can save you money on your service bills. He'll jump on some online blogs and see other Toyota owners talking about how they saved money with smaller service bills too. When David visits his local Toyota dealership, he'll notice redesigned brochures and point-of-sale materials that help him understand what he's paying for. If he missed any materials, he can look to his smartphone, where he'll be able to calculate his savings on a dedicated mobile website. When his Kluger arrives, David goes to the dealership and is introduced to the service manager. The service manager presents David with a card reminding him about his 1-month complimentary service, booking in a time with David to visit the dealership again. On the reverse of the card, he finds details about the Toyota Service Advantage program, with a link which he can log on to in order to find out when each of his TSA services are due. Flicking through his service and warranty handbook, he sees an ad that highlights the questions he should be asking when he services his car, helping reassure him that Toyota is on his side. A month later, and upon redemption of his first complimentary service, the dealership invites David to an upcoming Know Your Toyota event that he and his wife attend. The night gives them lots of information to justify the value of genuine service and instills confidence that choosing Toyota is by far the right way to protect their new vehicle. David checks his email and he notices a welcome message from Toyota, guiding him to his owner's portal, where he'll learn what's coming up for his first service, when to book it, and what will be looked at. 6 months later, and a mailer arrives from Toyota, reminding him that his first service is due and encourages him to book it in for service. The mailer points out the benefits of on-time service and explains how important it is to have each and every service in the TSA period. In fact, the mailer conveniently lists all his service dates for the next 3 years. He also finds out about a new Toyota Service Loyalty program, where he can earn points just for servicing his car at Toyota, using the discounts when he finishes TSA. When David goes to pick up his Kluger from its first service, he gets a new repair order, which explains simply and clearly what's been done with his Kluger. No more mumbo-jumbo, just an easy-to-understand analysis of what was changed and proactive advice on what he should be looking to service ahead of his next booking. This is followed up with a personalised thank you note from the dealer principal. How good is that? Throughout the ownership experience, David sees a link to an online series hosted by a trusted celebrity that breaks down some of the myths associated with servicing at a dealership. This helps to reinforce David's decision to stay servicing with Toyota. At the beginning of every season, he sees new targeted messages from Toyota, advising the best driving tips for the weather. All of these messages help David to feel that Toyota cares about him as a customer. By the time David's TSA service period ends, he'll receive a mailer which offers him the opportunity to redeem a loyalty bonus discount which he can use toward the purchase of a new vehicle or towards his upcoming service appointments. This piece of communication will also reinforce the benefits of maintaining his resale with a well-maintained vehicle. He'll know more about his car and more about his service experience than ever before. Over the years, David knows the name of his techs and the name of his service manager. They know the coffee he likes, and they know to make sure his repair order is concise and clear. When David is ready to buy a new car, the choice is already clear. He'll buy the car that not only offers the QDR and value he needs, but the car that gives him the ownership experience he wants. These initiatives will be introduced over the next 3 years to ensure that more Toyota customers stay with our service channel. They love our cars and they'll trust our people and our service. Once they're in safe hands, we'll have customers for life.